Take this from somebody who goes out with almost everything she could possibly need when she's out of the house. Now that someone is me. What should be in your everyday bag? Things you need, definitely, of course. So I'm going to use my own everyday bag as a case study. So I have a bag where I put everything I would need every time I am stepping out of the house. This is not the bag I carry out, but I just have it on standby. I carry it out sometimes. So sometimes where I don't really have anywhere serious to go, I just carry it along. But for the other times where I just want to replace my bag, this is the bag. This is the go-to bag. Everything I might need when I go out is here. So in order for me not to forget when I come back and maybe I'm going out some other time, I always transfer everything back into this bag whenever I'm back. Ooh, I always transfer everything back into this bag whenever I'm back. You feel the rhyming? Hi, my name is A.Any. If this is something you'll be interested in, please do keep on watching. But before we continue, please click the subscribe button and like this video, okay? The first thing that is in my everyday bag is tissue paper. Now I don't have any more of that serviette style tissue paper, but that is usually what I would carry every time I'm going out. Because as a girl, you need tissue everything, tissue this, tissue that. Before you sit down on a chair that could possibly be dirty, you need a tissue. Even if you're going to a place that you don't expect to be dirty, you still carry a tissue. If you want to visit the restroom, you need a tissue. If you want to clean up anything, you need a tissue. If I don't have that handkerchief tissue, I just cut from this roll and then go out. An alternative to a tissue is wipes. The reason why I'm saying wipes is an alternative, which of course it should not be, is because wipes are very, very important. Like, number one, wipes leave you smelling fresh. You can use wipes to wipe your body, wipe your hair, wipe anything wipeable, honestly. Like, it's just ready for you. It already has some water in it. So there are some things that you possibly can't do with tissue that you can do with wipes. Sometimes I even use wipes to like clean furniture and clean everything. Clean anything that needs to be cleaned. So even if you visit the restroom, you need a wipe. Wipes are actually better, but the reason why you should not really use a wipe is because you can't really flush them so that they don't damage the WC and all that. And number two, wipes can actually be bulky, so you don't want to be carrying this in your everyday bag. This won't even fit in my everyday bag. Number three is my card holder. Now this contains my ATM cards and my important card, like my membership card, cards that I could possibly need anywhere, even my ID card. My ID card is here in my everyday bag, but it doesn't fit into here because it's laminated. But honestly, you don't know what could happen. You don't know where you could get stopped. You don't know. Honestly, I just expect that something would just come up one day and I would have to present my ID card wherever I'm going. So I do not go anywhere without my cards. Another thing that is in my everyday bag is my passport photographs. So this one too, you never can tell whenever you need to present a passport photograph. And it's very convenient to carry in my card holder too, so why not? Oh, very important, fragrances. I carry my fragrances almost everywhere. For some reason, I don't know, sometimes I don't even use fragrances. I don't really like smell. Well, sometimes I feel like, oh, I need to smell better. These are mini fragrances that are very easy to carry. So these are like sample sizes. I get these because I retail perfume, so I tend to get a lot of samples. And yeah, this is my perfume oil. Instead of carrying my whole perfume oil bottle, I just put this here. So another thing that I'll advise you to have is the perfume atomizer. I used to sell that, but I don't have that in stock right now. Instead of you carrying your big perfume up and down, you can just put the perfumes in the atomizer, and then very easy to carry. The next thing is chewing gum. I don't know how people do it, but sometimes I feel like I need to refresh my mouth, especially when I don't talk. If I'm outside in an open place, I probably will not talk if I don't know anybody. But yeah, I always carry gum around to always keep my breath fresh. So please, it's very, very, very crucial, especially if you're keeping your mouth closed for a long time. Carry a gum around, okay? The next is face mask. This one is always in the bag. I don't use it, but it's always in the bag. Anytime I forget to carry another face mask, this one is always just there. If I eventually use the one that's in the bag, whenever I get home, I'm replacing it with another new one. Okay, so there's just always a standby face mask. Next in the bag is a hand sanitizer. There's some things I feel guilty after I touch. I just want to redeem my hands back. Yeah, I always carry a hand sanitizer just in case I need to sanitize my hand after using restroom, after shaking people, after touching different things. So I just feel the need to disinfect and sanitize my hands because these hands are still going to enter my mouth at some point. Then the next one is a hand cream. This is very, very important, especially during the dry season. My feet just get white. I always carry a lotion to remedy that, to just make sure it looks more moisturized and looks like skin. The next is a deodorant. I think it's very important to carry a deodorant or a body spray around if you're going out. You can start to over perspire and you can just get horrible. I really hate that feeling of sweatiness and all that. Nah. Next are shades. I don't really wear shades like that, but if the sun gets really hot, just in case I find myself under the sun for no reason at all. Next are my recommended glasses. I always carry these around. Sometimes I don't wear them because I feel like they make me look old, but I always carry them around anyways. To places like church, when I get to sit at the back, I can't see what's going on in front, so I just wear them when I get to the church and then take them off after the service. Does it make sense? Why not just wear it back home or wear it to church? Like, I still like to see my makeup and this is quite big, so it kind of covers everything. Next on my everyday bag is a lip balm. I don't like when my lips feel very dry. It honestly makes me uncomfortable. Unless I'm wearing a lipstick, then in that case I would carry a lipstick. The next is a pen. You might not know this, but oh my god, pens are very, very important to me. Like, I don't like to look for, there are some things I don't like to look for when I'm outside, especially a pen, ordinary pen. So I just prefer to carry it. There's something about me and having pens at hand and keeping my pens safe. This is one of the things I really hate to look for in this life. Next should be a sunscreen, especially when you're going under the sun or anywhere exposed to the sun, whether indoors or outdoors. So I don't have, mine has finished, I need to get another one, but you need a sunscreen in your everyday bag because you need to be reapplying the sunscreen. Then another thing you could carry is your hydrating spray or a toner, anything to just keep your face hydrated and fresh all day long. So some other things I could have in my everyday bag. Charger, oh my god, this is another thing I really hate to look for. I don't like to forget my charger at home. Whenever I forget my charger, I'm always upset. And another thing is my comb. Depending on the hairstyle I'm on, I usually carry a comb. I really don't like to wear any hair that would require me to keep combing, keep adjusting. Oh Jesus Christ, that thing stresses me out. Next thing is safety pins. You never know what could happen. Your clothes may tear, your zip may spoil. Something is not just doing what it's supposed to do. When you have this comes in very, very handy, so you have to have this on hand just to prepare as a temporary remedy to whatever problem may arise. Last but not the least is hairpins. I might need to repack my hair or clip it down somehow, so yeah, this comes in handy. So that's all that is in my everyday bag basically. From time to time I add some things. I would like to know what's in your own everyday bag and which of these items would you be adding to your everyday bag. Let me know what you carry around. Let me know what you can't do without, or you can just list like your 3 top everyday items. Let me know down in comments. I would like to hear from you. Once again, thank you very much for watching. My name is A.Any and I would love to keep you on this channel. On this channel I share primarily beauty content and from time to time business, personal development and lifestyle content. You can check out my other playlists to see whichever content type interests you, so you can just watch all of them. I won't mind. That'll be nice. So yeah, like I said, I would love to keep you on this channel, so I can do so if you hit the subscribe button below and turn on all notifications with the bell icon. So also like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you found it useful or helpful, please do share with someone or people in your network. That would be very, very nice. And yeah, if you want to show your support in one way or the other, you can buy me a coffee via my buy me a coffee link in the description below. I would love that very much. Now this video is part of a vlogmas series, so I would leave the link to the vlogmas playlist at the end screen. Until my next video, where I would love to see you, please stay tuned, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. Mwah.